Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the multicam. So this is what I'll be teaching you guys how to do, is my updated multicam. So I will go ahead and jump into it and show you everything you're going to need. So let's do that. Okay guys, so everything you're going to need is, I'll go and start off with the paint you're going to need. You're going to need brown, light green, a darker shade of green, and tan. So basically that's what you're going to need. You could use any type of brown. Make sure it's like a lighter brown, not like super dark. So that's what you could use. And I would show you the green paints I'm using, but I'm not going to really like those ones that much. I don't really like them, so I'm going to be updating to some better ones. But also you're going to be needing a paintbrush. Obviously this is the one I'm using. It's just your standard paintbrush. So that's the one I'm going to be using. And then basically whatever you're going to be multicamming. So I'm going to be doing a pair of legs. So let's go ahead and jump into our very first step. Okay, so for our first step, what we're going to do is study the actual multicam pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and put one on the screen now, and we can kind of just get a look at it. So as what you guys can see, the base layer is tan, and then you get like this brown, and then you start getting the different shades of green, which are the light green, dark green, and then the T-stripes. Oh yeah, I also did forget, you are going to need black and white for the actual little stripes. So that's also what you'll need. So basically what we're going to do is start by painting everything in tan, and then we're going to go over the tan with some watered down brown paint, which is basically what I did with mine. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Also, I just want to let you guys know to not get disappointed, because this might not come out perfect the first try. So I know I tried it like 50,000 times. I tried it at least, I'm going to say 10 times. So don't get disappointed, and because it's going to take lots of time and practice to master the multicam pattern. There's actually only like maybe 2 or 3 people on the actual Flickr that do multicam really super good. So keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, so now that you got your tan paint all painted up, I'm going to go ahead and start by mixing up my brown paint. And basically what you guys want to do here is really water down your paint. So I'm going to go ahead and put some brown paint on my palette, and I will go ahead and take you guys from there. So let me kind of just start by watering it off. Let me just do a few tests of this. So you want it extra watery. So you guys could kind of somewhat see right there. So you guys want it like really watered down. Kind of make it a little bit see-through. So there's going to be a lot of watering down here. So that's basically what you're going to do. So that's kind of, I guess that's okay. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so now that you got your paint all watered down, basically what you're going to do is, I'm going to pull up a picture on my phone just so you could kind of get a good idea of what I'm working with here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of just, okay, you guys could kind of see right there. I'm just going to do one kind of stripe down the middle, just kind of down it. So you should have just do different like patterns going in different ways, and I think that will look really good. So this is what you have so far. That looks really nice, and as what I meant is you could make it see-through, is once you apply it to where you want it, it'll like become see-through. So that's really nice. Right, there we go. That's a little bit better for you guys. There we go. So now that you got that, you guys could just do that all the way around. I'm only going to do the front just for the video, but you guys could kind of get your idea. So from there I'll pull up another picture, and as you guys can see, we have the first layer done. So that is the brown that is there. So just imagine all the green and black and white patterns like disappeared. So then we're gonna start by adding, I think we're gonna do our light green next. And basically we're just gonna do the exact same thing, but with light green. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that there, and I'll Alright guys, so I kind of got the shade I want. So basically I'm gonna pull this up again, and we will go ahead and add these stripes here now. Okay, so basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to add, you could use a toothpick for this if you guys would like. We're just going to be adding small little patterns of it, so you could kind of get your ideas here. So kind of just add these all over, real small patches of it. And I think that'll look really nice once we have it completely done. And you know, it'll come out a little bit different if you, what am I trying to say? Well, basically, it might look a little bit different because I haven't done multicam in a really long time. Because I still need to get, I need to get the right paint colors for it. But I'm just giving you guys a general idea of how it works. So once you have this is basically what you have here. And now we're going to do the same exact thing but in a dark green, and we're going to basically add them up. So yeah, you know, actually I think this needed a little bit more darker brown, or more brown to it, but it's fine. I guess if I would have done just the whole thing in brown, that would have looked nice, and then gone down with some lighter brown stripes. That's what I think I should have done. But oh well, this will work. So I'm gonna go and do the same thing with dark green, and I will jump back. Alright guys, so now that you got your dark green paint all mixed up and watered down, so what you're going to do now is you're just going to put them right next to each other, right next to where you put the light green ones. You're just gonna put them next to each other, and you know, actually I'm gonna need to darken this because it looks like the same thing, so I will do that real quick. Alrighty guys, so basically like I said, just put them next to each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off this one real quick, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just gonna do a couple of these. So basically all you gotta do is just put them next to each other really close, to like basically kind of almost on top of the lighter green ones, not directly on top, but like really close to each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to this side too. I wish I would have done added completely brown, because it doesn't really look like multicam like the one I did, but I guess it'll work. Alright guys, so we're gonna be doing the white stripes first. Yes, the white stripes first. So like I showed you guys last time, get your X-Acto blade and your toothpick, and this is how you could overall paint finer, and just shave down your toothpick, and it's going to make you a really sharp point to work with. So you guys could kind of get your idea there. So I'm gonna go ahead, and my battery is kind of running low, so I'm just gonna cut it here. But basically all you guys gotta do is just do your lines, tiny little lines. So I'll go ahead and start this one off just to not leave you like totally left out of it. But what you want to do is just go over it really small. Kind of like that, and just do it all over the place. That wasn't really on focus, but just put a bunch of different lines all over the place, kind of like this. And I will jump to you once I'm done with those. Okay guys, so you kind of get the idea. I absolutely don't like the way this one turned out, so I really don't like it at all. But you know, if you take your time at it and you put a lot of effort into it, you could get one that looks like this one, a little bit better. So that's pretty much just going to wrap up this tutorial. I hope you guys did enjoy. I wish I could have made this one a little bit more helpful. Just my battery is running really low. So that's pretty much just going to wrap it up. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you next time. See ya.